guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika, the channel where we talk a lot about making money online as a career person, as an artist. In today's video, we're going to be talking about AI art, like the recent trend, the robotics with the art, like how the AI art is actually changing the reality and how you could use in your favor to utilize it for making more money, whether actually selling these designs and all that stuff. And there are so many AI generators, AI art generators upcoming, and we're going to be talking about how they exactly work and what are the different platforms and how you could use them. So let's dive in. Before go park, consider give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing if you want more such videos. And we have a lot of free resources and cool paid resources as well. The links are in the description box below. You can very well check it out. Anyway guys, let's talk about the AI art. Now, what is AI? AI is the short form of artificial intelligence. If you are from the computer background, you would be aware of that. If not, I will explain you. So, AI art refers to art generated with the assistance of artificial intelligence. AI is a field of computer science that focuses on building machines that mimic human intelligence or even simulate the human brain through a set of algorithm. So it's kind of like a set of algorithm, or you can call it a coding sequences. Like if you have learned any computer language, the Python or Visual Basic or any kind of language, if you have ever learned about it, like I've actually done the 2 years in the computer practices, different languages in my school days, and I did learn 2 of the languages, so I know about it. If not, then you can just Google it, okay? You don't have to learn these languages by yourself. It could be a tricky one, but if you want to, then make sure you go for it. It depends on you. This AI has been utilized in a lot of the different ways. Like you could see them actually a robot doing your nails, eyelashes, a lot of the different stuffs in coming, and these robots and these AI technologies are helping the people. NFTs, cryptos, and all that stuff are part of the AI, the computer machining, computer languages, and computing programming. So this is a basic about the AI art. Now before going into the platform, you would be thinking, what exactly is the AI art generator? What exactly they do? They actually take a phrase or a sentence from you and make a beautiful design or beautiful art from that. Like I've already made a video talking about the Creative Fabrica AI art feature, like Creative Fabrica Spark. I'm going to leave that video in the comment section above if you haven't checked it out. But Creative Fabrica is having a Spark feature in which they are having an AI art generator. You are writing a sentence, a phrase, and then they are using this AI technology, actually using your sentence, your word, your phrase, and converting into a beautiful image. So that is the AI art generator nowadays. Now obviously with the upcoming technologies, it will gonna improve more, it will gonna be becoming more advanced and more updated version, but that's the recent stuff currently we are seeing. And with this Creative Fabrica, is not just one platform doing it. There are so many platforms coming over with the AI generator. In fact, the Canva also coming with the AI art generator. Now I haven't used the Canva feature of that, but I do see in the latest update section. If you have used it, let me know in the comment section below. But they are also coming in, various different platforms are coming with this technology. Now you would be thinking that, is it really worth it? I mean, are these really accurate? Now, I can say that these are accurate, I think 90% of the time or 99% of the time, but they are not accurate 100%. Like I have used the Creative Fabrica one, and I've seen that when you are writing a sentence which is not that clear, not that specific, then AI art generator like actually get confused and just pop up the random images. But when you are writing a very specific and clear sentence, which is very clear to the machine, then they are actually reproducing the similar image that you are looking for. So it's all about being more specific with your sentence, and that's what I'm seeing currently. Obviously in the future it will gonna be having a more updated version, it will gonna be more advanced and more perfect, but right now I don't see that much accuracy, but still it's great. Okay, it's great, because if you are not a creative person, you don't know how to make a piece of art, then this could work wonders for you. With that being said, another thing will going to be coming in your mind regarding the rights or the copyright for these images. Because if you can write a sentence and that you are writing a sentence and that is creating art, then any other person can also write the similar sentence and create the similar art. So what about the copyrights? What about the trademark? What about the rights law? All these stuff will be coming in your mind. And what if the companies or the AI art generators are actually having the copyright, because these are just made from the sentences and phrases. So what about the copyright? Are these companies having the copyright, or you are having it? Now this is again a gray zone right now, because depending on whatever platform you are using, obviously the copyright and trademark stuff would be different. Like lead right for the images that you have actually been created using these AI art generators, and other are giving you the partial ones. So you have to read the terms and conditions and the rights and all that stuff before actually using that copyright, because you may land into the copyright issue. Because if you're actually using one sentence and you're making an image and uploading on any print on demand website, and someone has uploaded the same image before you, then you might hit the copyright stuff. So that's still a gray zone, and I think that with the upcoming future months or years, this will going to be a more specific. But again, whatever platform you're using, make sure you read their terms and conditions, their policies before actually using it. They're giving you the partial ones, what exactly it is. Because it's still, you have created the image using their platform, using a single sentence. So it still depends. Let's talk about some of the platforms which is actually offering this AI art feature. Now, the most common one, which I already covered, is a Creative Fabrica Spark feature. And recently, they are still experimenting with the Creative Fabrica art feature, and they actually telling the before, like I think a few weeks back only, they were like, we are experimenting with this, and they were having a contest on that to make $100,000 by using the Creative Fabrica Spark feature. I think that was in the November when I made that video. But still, they are like gonna be making more updates and coming up with the proper rights and terms and policy for this AI art generator. Do you have to pay for, or is it free or something like that? Like they do have a paid subscription for that, but again, it will going to be upcoming future months, will gonna be more specific. So once I came across some more updates on, I'm gonna be letting you know. But other AI art generator which I came across, I just Google the AI art generator. Some of them are paid, having a free trial option, or like you could use it for 1 month or 15 or something like that. And some are actually offering a free images, and others are paid, and some are like completely free. Like when I came across one is the DALL-E E2 Stable Diffusion AI Wombo Dream. Like few of them are completely free, but when I actually go into their copyright and the rights, whether you hold the right to these images or not, you can use them for your print on demand and all that stuff for selling them. But when it comes to actual holding the right, they are holding the right, because you are using their tool to actually generate these ones. So again, I have already covered, it's a gray zone. So you have to check out for individual website which you are going for. But let's talk about the few of the free or AI art generator which I came across. Now personally, I'm not using AI art generator because I am artist, I'm a creative people, I can create these work by myself. And when I'm creating by myself, I hold the complete right for that. Even if these AI art generator are telling you that they are giving you full right, I highly doubt that, because you are still using their platform. And if you are just using a single phrase or a sentence, then anyone could use that single phrase and sentence and create an image. Anyone can do that. And maybe they have done that before you. So it's not guaranteed that you hold the right for that image. If they have created before you, then they hold the right, you don't hold the right. So it's again a gray zone, guys. And that's why I'm not relying on these one. But these are the great technology. It's a great one, okay? You could use them. If you're not selling for print on demand, you could use them for your personal purpose, like for your website or something like that. You could use it. So that these are the great tools. I'm not against them. In fact, I'm in favor of them. But I'm actually being confused about their policies, the terms and conditions, like the rights to the images, which is not 100% clear. So we're gonna see in the upcoming future months, will they actually come across really more clear about it. Well, let's talk about the few free AI one. The DALL-E E2, the Stable Diffusion AI, Wombo Dream, Midjourney, Night Cafe, Starry AI, Me Too AI Art, Big Sleep, QQ Different, Dimension Me, Jasper Art, Art Maker by Hotspot.ai, Pixarray, Art Breeder, Photor, Deep Dream Generator, Run DALL-E E2. It's an open AI created AI image generator. I've heard about it. Free trial or a free created or a free images for a few months, like free images. But then you want more of it, or you want for longer, then you have to actually pay them. So give it a shot and see which one works for you, and read the terms and conditions, and let me know in the comment section below about it. whether they are really worth it or not. Have you ever used the AI art generator before? And do you really have faith on these AI art generator, depending on their accuracy and also depending on their rights to these images? Let me know in the comment section below. But this is about the AI art generator, and I think that these technologies will gonna be improving more as you go with the years, with the months, and more stuff will gonna be coming in the future, and I'm really excited to look forward to that. Well guys, in the next week's video, I'm gonna talk about the robotics in art, because this one also, the AI art is also the part of the robotics. But I'm gonna be talking more about the robotics and the art in the next upcoming video, in the next week's video. We're gonna talk more about the new technologies in the art field, in the creative field, and how you could use them. But today we have covered the AI art, what exactly it is, the rights, the different platform, and should you need to go for it or not. The last thing that I want to cover is, should you really need to go with the AI art or not? Because after hearing about all these stuff, that thing you would be coming in your mind, do I really need to trust them? Should I really need to choose them? Or I really need to create my own art or buy from some artist getting the full copyright? Now the answer to this question is yes and no. Now, personally, I am a person who is a big believer that if you're creating something by yourself from scratch, you hold the complete copyright for that. Because you have created that, you are the owner. Or if you're actually going with the commercial license from Creative Fabric or Creative Market, getting these commercial license from these companies, these artists, then you may be having a full commercial license, you could use them. But again, since these are the marketplaces, these are available to millions of people, so if you are purchasing them, another person is also purchasing them, then you don't hold the complete copyright license. I hope it makes sense, right? Because you are also having that image, another person is also having the image, having the similar commercial license, they also purchase from the similar platform, then how you two-person can actually upload the same design on the print-on-demand platform without even actually modifying them? So that's why I'm a person who's a big believer of making the things from the scratch, and I totally get it. Not all people can do that. Not all people have the time or efficiency or money or whatever it is to do that. It's totally okay and normal. But I want to tell you, whatever image you're picking from the internet, please modify them in a way so that you hold the copyright and it's not similar to the original picture or image. So that's why you don't hit by any copyright or any trademark law from the whatever image you're taking. Because if you're taking the image randomly from the internet like that, from these AI generator, other people may also have the same images. So they also have the same license or the same rights as you are having. So what's unique about it? So what if in future you actually upload onto print-on-demand website and they have also uploaded and you do hit stuff in there with a copyright? So I would recommend you to modify the image if you're actually taking these from anywhere in the online space, because since you are taking them from these online space, you don't hold a complete copyright because you don't have created them from scratch. So you have to modify them so that you won't come across any copyright stuff with any other person. Okay, that's the safest way. And personally, I actually create my art by myself, so I hold the complete copyright for that. So but if I'm actually taking some picture or photo from some random website, then I'm actually editing them in such a way that it doesn't look similar to the original picture. 99% of the time I use my art. 1% when I need a photo or a picture of something or something like that, then I took it from a photographer in the online space and then I modify them in the way so it doesn't resemble the original image, so that I don't actually go into the copyright stuff or copyright issues in the future. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not telling you not to use the AI art generator. I'm not telling you not to use this technology. This technology is amazing and it's really helping the people to create a beautiful image for their work or for their personal use. It's amazing. But with a caution, I would recommend you, if you're actually selling these images or you are using them for commercial purpose for your business, to be on a safer side, please modify them so that they don't resemble the original picture, run into any copyright issues in the future. That is the safest thing I could recommend you. I would highly recommend you to use the safest approach. Whether you go using these AI art generators or not, it entirely depends on you. It's an amazing technology. I would recommend to use it, but with being on the safer side. Because if your business is actually solely relying on the print on demand and you're using these images, then in the future you might run into the copyright issues. So You have to put your business yourself in the safer shoes. So that's why I'm recommending. Guys, one thing I forgot to talk, Happy New Year, guys, because an amazing and blissful new year. All your wishes, all your dreams get fulfilled. So have an amazing Happy New Year. Hopefully this video will going to help you. Your thoughts, your views are really appreciated in the comment section below. I'll gonna see you in the next video. We're gonna be focusing on the robotics, more technologies in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye, guys.